knees. Tuck that tail underneath you. Pull the belly in. Breathe in right here. In through the nose, out through the nose. Have it again. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. New move right here. Take it across. Another way. We're going to take it slow to start. Just push it across. Shifting weight side to side. Relaxing those shoulders down. And just breathing naturally in through the nose and out through the nose. Hold here. Circle round. All the way up to the top. Now lower it down. Circle round all the way. Right to the top. Now float down. Shoulder height. Let's do that again. Circle. Right to the top. And float down. Bend those knees. Let's do one more. All the way up. Let it go. Come across again. Now think about length through that arm. Floating all the way to the fingertips. Shifting that weight. Nice easy breath. Settling down those shoulders. Pulling them down from the ears. Just a few more of these. It's almost like you're just riding a little wave here. Take it round. All the way up to the top. Now float down. Soften up those hands. Soften up your shoulders. And everything just come down. Let's do it again. Circle right to the top. And down. And round again. All the way up. Hold right here. We're floating back and forth again. Just easy. Just a few more of these. We're circling around again, right here. All the way to the top. Let's go around again. All the way up. We've got a couple more of these. Circle. Stretch it up. Now relax the shoulders down. Let's go again. Right to the top. Let's go again. Oh yes. Beautiful. Circle. Drop in. Hold. Fantastic. You did that great. Let's face the mirrors this time. Your feet can be together. They can be under your hips, wherever they feel comfortable to you. You can check yourself out. Give yourself a smile in the mirror. And then breathe and lift all the way up. Kind of squeeze your butt and lift your chest a bit. Now bend those knees. Fold yourself in half. Your right leg is going to step back to a lunge. Then your left leg is going to step back to that down dog. So feet are hip distance, hands shoulder width, chest pressing towards thigh. Gliding yourself forward to a plank, shoulders over wrists, drop your knees. Now lower your body down. And pull the shoulders back, hold them back, squeeze your butt, lift your chest a little. This is called baby cobra. Tuck those toes, come back into your down dog. Right leg's going to step forward. Now you might have to help it along. That's okay. Then left leg's going to step into the fold. We're going to breathe and lift ourselves all the way up, arms overhead. Bend those knees. Exhale. Dive all the way down. This time, left leg steps back to that lunge. Lift your chest a little. Now can you step the right foot back into down dog. Tailbone is high. Gliding ourselves forward into that plank again. Drop your knees or stay on your toes and lower down. Then push through and lift your chest low or high through your up dog. Back to the down dog. Left leg is going to step forward. Remember, help it along if you need to. And then step the right leg into your fold. Breathe and lift. We're just going to repeat again. Bend those knees, dive right back down. Lift that belly up. Right leg stepping back, nice and long. Feel that length. Now the left leg steps back. We push through those hands and feet. Glide it forward into that plank again. Remember, always dropping your knees if you need, or stay on toes as you lower halfway. Push it through low or high for the up dog. And back to down dog. Right leg stepping forward. Help it if you need to. Left leg stepping forward into the fold. Lift it all the way up with breath. Bend your knees, diving right back down. Now take an inhale as you step that left leg back. And then exhale the right leg back. Inhale as you come forward to that plank. Knees or toes, lower on your exhale. Inhale, lift, lower high. Beautiful. Back to down dog. Left leg stepping forward. And right leg steps in. Lift up with breath. Dive right back down. Right leg steps back. Then left leg steps back. Now roll yourself, gliding forward into plank. Knees or toes, lower with control. Then reach with the crown of the head, lower high. Right back to down dog. Right leg stepping forward. Left leg coming in also. One more breath up. Come right back down. Left leg stepping back. Right leg stepping back. Forward into that plank. Lower halfway. Push through lower high. Right back to down dog. We're going to hold the down dog here. If you want, you can pedal your feet, pushing one heel at a time down to the ground. And then we hold. This is another one, if you want to sing along, it's kind of okay. It's from The Greatest Showman. It's a fun song. Taking your left leg, step it forward between your hands. Set your back heel down, your right heel down, and stand up facing the mirrors. Shoulders, hips line up. Bend that front knee. So we're in warrior one. Arms are going to come up right here. Breathe them up. Exhale, put the shoulders down. Now open the arms wide. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Feel your chest opening a bit. Now pushing through that back foot for stability. Lean forward. Reach with your fingertips right over that thigh. Now open up again. Stand tall. Squeeze. Let's do that again. Reach. How far can you reach? Now open and lift. Let's do one more. As much space as you can from the fingertips to that back foot. Breathe and lift. Opening up. Turn towards me right here. Warrior two. So come on down. Front knee right over the ankle. Push through the back foot. Shoulders stacked on those hips. We're right here. Take a breath in. I want you to sink a little lower. Beautiful. You have an option here. You can take it or not. I don't take it. If you want, you can come up to your toes. Not an option I like. So I'm good right here. Just stay planted. Center up your torso. Back arm. Flip the palm up. Front arm. Flip the palm up. Beautiful. Let's reach. Let's land. Arm comes up and over. Chest stays forward. We're going to C-shape that spine. Lift off. Come around. Reach. Now come the other way. Land if you need to. It's okay to land. Come around, C shape again. If you need a kickstand back here, you can. Come again. If you want, both arms stay off. Come again. Right around. Lift around. Reach, reach, reach. Come again. Breathe it up right here. Yeah. Staying really grounded in those legs. Feeling that grounded. Feeling like you have 2 stakes in the ground. You're lifting that chest up again. Just lift and breathe. We're celebrating because we're here, doing our bodies some good. Yeah. Alright, you can release. Guess what? Other side. So this time you don't get to watch yourself. But your right leg is back, left leg is forward. That heel is down. We bend into that front leg. Shoulders right over the hips. Arms come up. Take that breath. Exhale with shoulders down from your ears. Now open the arms wide. Remember that squeeze behind right the shoulder blades. Feel your chest open a little bit. We're going to lean forward again, right over that thigh. Reach. Now lift with breath all the way open in those arms. Oh yeah. Let's do it again. Reach. Breathe and lift. Look out. Here we come. Let's reach again. How far can you reach this time? Lift with breath. Now turn towards me. You may have to readjust those feet. It's okay to do that. Come on down to your warrior 2. Remember, use this back foot. Push through the outside of that back foot. Really help strengthen up that knee stage right over the ankle. Yeah, if you want, you would come to the toe. If you don't, it's okay. And roll those shoulders down and back. Let's open up. Take that back palm to the sky. And the front palm comes to the sky. Oh yeah, reach. Land. Take that arm up and over. Look for that nice long line right there on the side of your body. We're going to C shape again. Breathe in. Lift it around. Oh, yes. Come around to the front. If you need, remember you can always land. And if you're coming the other way and you need a little, you can land again. No problem. Take it round. Reach. And again, back. One more time. Open up. Yes, this is us. Right here, right now, celebrating our bodies and what they do for us, how strong we are, and sometimes how weak we are. Breathe and lift your chest. Yes. Now sink down into your legs on that exhale. Yeah. Are we finished? Yeah. You have a little break. Just straight up. Maybe you want to shake out a little bit. Maybe you just want to fold in half. Just for a moment. We are going to switch our feet around. We're going to go from warrior 2 to warrior 2. So take your right toes forward, left toes to the left. Bend into that knee. Now, left toes forward, right toes to the right. Let's switch again. Lift up, bend into the knee. Lift again, bend into the other knee. Oh, yeah. Come again. Hold it center, straighten your legs. This is us. You always feel accomplished at the end of that song. Now this is the one you can sing to. You know every word. Maybe some of you don't, but I do. Toes down. Or up here. Right by your knee. Reach back. Hand comes across. Twist to your torso. Now that front arm is going to reach forward. legs going back. So tipping forward, our warrior three. Listen to the leg behind us, looking straight down at the ground, reaching behind us. Come on down. We got to do the other side. So maybe one side you could balance, the other you can't, toes down, that's fine. Reach back, hand comes to shoulder, twist through that torso. That front arm reaches forward. Take that back arm around, lift it up to the sky. We're going to tip again, right here. Leg back, arms back. Cheer up, Sleepy G. Come on. Step in. We got more. Arm up. I want you to grab the inside of this foot or anywhere you can. Knees together. And when you're ready, you tip again into our dancer pose. Pushing that foot into your hand. Reaching. Lifting. Releasing. How about the other side? Reach it up, grab on, and you tip when you're ready. Now if this does not work for you, put your toe down, keep reaching, lift your belly. Keep pushing that foot into your hand as you're lifting it. Reach, reach, reach. One more breath. And you can release. If you're not there already. Wasn't that a fun song? I love that song. Let's get down. I love the bumpy Satan drums. She's like, such a babe. We're going to take our feet together. So soles of feet come together. Knees come wide. Just settle your six bones in wherever they feel good. And sit up tall. Right here. Fingertips are facing out. I'm just going to let those legs fall open. Now lift up. Imagine there's a little string on the top of your head. Just keeping your spine nice and long. We're here for a while. Now you have an option here. You can stay right here if this is good, or you can push through your hands to lift up off the mat. Now this is only an option. Letting those legs fall open a little bit more. If it's too much, sit back down. No worries. Yeah, because we hold this a long time. And for some people, it's not about the hips, it's about the shoulders. Yeah, it's a lot to hold up. And everybody sit down if you're not there already. Let's take those legs wide. But I want a little bend in your knees. Lift yourself up nice and tall here. Right arm down. Left arm's going to come up and we're going to look at that arm. Now if you want, you can straighten those legs out. Reach a little more. Keep reaching back. Release. Let's bend the knees again. Let's go the other way. Left arm down, right arm up. Lifting our chest up here. And then if you want, straightening those legs, reaching down a little more. And releasing down. Now taking the legs even wider if you want, or staying where it's comfortable. You can have your hands behind and just lift up tall, or you can come with me and come forward. Now you don't have to go really far. You can stay right here. You're still getting a great stretch. You can come down lower. It's all on you, whatever your body wants to do today. We have control of our bodies. No one else does. We do. So if you decide what you need today, sometimes you don't need anything, and sometimes you need more of a challenge. So you do what's best for you. Taking a breath in through the nose, and wherever you are on the out breath, see if you can release someplace. Maybe it's just your face. Maybe it's just a toe. Just use your out breath to relax your body into poses and just into a comfortable place. Wherever you are, maybe you're forward, walk those hands in. Maybe you're back, release your arms, come on up. We're going to take the mats. If you have one that can fold, if you have a thicker one, you can't do this, but if you have one that can fold it over. Take your knees wide. Ankles line up with those knees. We're coming into our frog pose. On your forearms, pull your belly up. Now you can just stay like this. You can stay in a wide-legged child's pose if you want a little more. We can take breath in, send our torso forward, take breath out, and push our tailbone back. This is only your option. You don't have to do this at all. But if you feel like you want a little extra breath work, we do that. Otherwise, we just hold, or put those toes together, stick your butt back towards your heels, stay in the child's pose. Just make sure you're breathing still. In through the nose, out through the nose. We're not to the hard work yet. Wherever you are, just hold where you are right now. One big breath in, one big breath out. And if you're forward in frog, hands come up, take one leg, bring it over, open up that mat. We're going to face the mirrors, and we're going to come into a down dog position. So lifting the tailbone up, we're going to take the back leg, that would be your left leg, lifts to three-legged dog. We bend the knee, opening that hip, keeping the shoulders nice and square, don't twist. Now the tricky part, that lifted leg, bring that knee between the front hands and sit yourself down. So anyway, however you get there is fine. You may be in a 90-90 here. Both feet bent, you can stay here if this is good. If you have the ability, that leg goes back, right leg goes back, all 5 toes are down onto the ground. Now you can stay lifted here. You can walk yourself down onto the forearms. You can make a little pillow for your head with your hands, or forehead down. Wiggle around, see what feels good. We're not here long, so walk those hands up now. Sit down on your butt. Extend your right leg. Bring your left foot right into that thigh. Lift up nice and tall. Right arm down, left arm up. Take a side bend. Hold the shoulder back. Hold these ribs forward with that thigh. So just keep reaching. Breathe in and breathing out to lengthen a little bit more. Expanding the space between your rib and your hip. Remember, take this lifted arm, set it down right behind you. Now push up, squeeze your butt, look at that back hand if it feels good to you. Come on down. Guess what? We gotta go this way. Gotta do everything, even it out as best we can. So come on into your down dog. Lifting your right leg this time and bending that knee. So pushing chest towards thigh, keeping those shoulders square, feeling the opening in that hip. Now bringing that knee forward between the hands, bending the back you're here. If you're in 90-90, fabulous place to be. If you have the ability, stretch out that leg. All 5 toes are down. And when you're ready, you take yourself down, stay up, wiggle around, make it feel good. It's all about making things feel good. Walk the hands up. Let's face forward. This time the left leg is out and the right foot comes into that thigh. Situate yourself. Reach up. Let's take that side bend over. Now imagine you're pulling those ribs forward, pulling that top shoulder back, pressing your hip down and pulling those ribs away. We want that space there. We really want to stretch. Take a breath. Always reach for your toes. Bring that arm up and around. Set it down behind you. Let's lift again. Right up. Look at the back hand if it feels okay for you. Just reach it up. Squeeze behind. Come on back down. Taking the soles of the feet together just like we did when we started those 6 reps. Let your knees fall. Hands come behind. We lift the chest up. Just knees fall up as much as you can. Maybe you're not there yet. It's okay. We all have different degrees of flexibility. We work on it. And some days we have more than others. It's all good. Alright, we're into our abdominals, so getting down onto your back, doesn't matter which way you lay here, it's okay. So come on down, belly button comes to spine, we're pressing that lower back down. Feet are flat or on your toes. We are going to climb a rope here, so you're going to climb with your abdominals, not your neck. Let's reach it up, reach, and reach. Just straight up. Now you might not be able to reach too high, that's okay. We're training ourselves to be stronger. Your breath coming in through the nose, out through the mouth. You breathe when you need to. Don't hold your breath. You're going to need it. If you want, you can add a little diagonal reach to get into your glutes a little bit more. Oh yeah. Now, toes and fingers to the sky. Reach it up right here. 2 pulses with your tailbone. Now open to 45 and scissor those legs. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up again for the toes. 2 pulses up. 2, 1. Open to 45. Scissor the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up again. Reach it up. Now squeeze everything to the top 2 times. Over to 45. If you need to, you could also bend the knees and tap the toes. Feet down again. Climb the rope. Climb the rope. Come on. Yes, we're not done. It's a heck of a rope we gotta climb. We can do it though. Diagonal if you want it. Reaching across. Oh yeah. Still breathing through the nose and through the mouth. We're going to reach for our toes. Let's do it. Right here. Reach it up. Pulse for 2, 2, 1. Open to 45. Center those legs, bend the knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it up. Now push breath out here on your 2 pulses. Now breathe it in right here. And scissor those legs. Let's do a couple more. Reach it up. Right here. Pulse 2. Open up. Scissor the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up again. This time we're just pulsing. Pulse. Pulse. We're lifting that tailbone up off the ground just a little bit. Oh yeah. Maybe reaching with those fingertips just a little bit. Getting those ribs to get close to the hips. Keep pulsing. Open to 45. Sit to the legs. Reach it up. 2 pulses here. 2, 1. Open up. Sit to the legs right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. We got more. Reach it up. Pulse 2. Open up. Sit to those legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it up. Pulse 2. Open up again. Scissor legs. 4, 3, 2. Reach it up. Pulse. 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 Pull. All right. You good? Everybody's good? I hear nothing. I hear nothing. Come on up. We're going to turn it over. Let's all face the mirror this time. Hands come under the shoulders. You can be on your knees here, or you can come to your toes. We're just going to hold this for a moment. If you want to be down on your forearms, you can. And that's all we hold it. Knees come down, turn towards me. All right, so you're going to face me. Option 1, shoulder, wrist, elbow, knee down. We come up here. Too much? Come down here. Still too much? Stay down here. Yeah? Always options. Now lift up. One other option to lift this leg. Now you have to squeeze your behind, keeping those hips nice and level. Reach over. Now reach back. Stay nice and steady here, reaching over. Let it go right here. Take a breath in. Now let the breath out. If your leg is lifted and it's becoming too much, you can always let it down. Not a problem. Alright, come on down. Gotta do the other side. So spin it around. You choose your poison. And if you just want to lay there, it's okay too. I understand. Line everything up. Knee is here. We're up. So, squeeze a little between your shoulder blades. Squeeze your butt. Lift it if you want to. Don't want to? Go down. It's all good. Let's take that arm over. And take it back. Come again. Looking good and strong. You're looking pretty good. We only have one more. Set everything down. We're going to come onto our bellies. So come on down. Bring your hands by your chest. Flatten out those feet. Push them into your mat. We're going to lift ourselves up. Pushing up. Now, you don't have to push high. You can push into a baby cobra right here. And then come right back down. You can push to cobra, keeping his eyes on the ground. And coming back down. You can push to up dog. And coming back down. You choose. We only have one more. Up. And down. Now we lift your feet off. Water kick right here. Take those arms by your side. Open them up. Palms out. Thumbs up. Lift your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together a little bit. Keep swimming. One more big breath in. Beautiful. Hands by your side. Sit back to child's pose. Take your toes together, knees wide. Sit back. That feels so good for the lower back right now. We're going to twist things out. So taking that back arm, should maybe your right arm might be your left. Bring it underneath you. Set your cheek down. Set the shoulder down. Get in touch with breathing again. Unravel that arm. Let's take the front arm underneath the back arm. Set the shoulder down, the cheek down. Unravel. Come up onto all fours here, and whatever leg is your front leg, the closest one to me, step it forward. So that knee is right over the ankle. Your back knee can be down, that's fine. Hand on your thigh, turn your chest here, and then reach back. Now if this is enough for you, stay here. If you're feeling really saucy today, like you want a little challenge, bring the elbow over and plant those hands together. You still feel like you need more? Tuck your toe. Come up into a lunge. I can't do this side. So we're trying to rotate around so those hands come to the center of our chest. And if none of that works, you just stay in your own position, whatever works. Release down, hands come down, drag the back leg underneath you and turn towards me. So whatever leg was front should be the leg that's crossing. So it could be here by your thigh, it could be across right here. You can extend the bottom leg, lifting up tall, turning towards that leg, hand behind, and looking over your shoulder. You hold this for just a little while, so take a breath, feel it lift you a little bit, and on your exhale, feel the sits bones settle in, as the crown of your head lifts. The spine stays nice and strong and long. One more breath. Unravel yourself. Now, whichever way you were facing before, just face the other way, and we're going to use right front leg this time. So if you did your left leg, do your right leg, or did your right leg, do your left leg forward. So once again, knee over the ankle, release behind you. Turning chest towards that thigh. The idea is just to get to the other side. So if you want, remember, you can have that arm back. If this is good, you can stay here. If you want that challenge, you come across. You press those palms. And if you're still feeling like you want more, we tuck and we lift. I can't do it, so it's okay. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Push your palms, rotating through that torso. And releasing, hands down, bringing that back leg underneath us. So whatever way you twisted before, the other leg is going to twist over. So you decide. By the thigh, by the shin. Maybe you want to extend this bottom leg out. Sit bones down. Breathe. And give yourself that big hug. Push that hand down behind you. Now lift up. Shoulders stay down. Crown of head comes to the sky. Sits bones ground us. And that little hug gives us reassurance that we're in the right space. One more breath. You can unravel yourself. We're going to come to standing. So gently get yourself up. Take your time. Sometimes it takes a while. It's okay. Let's take those feet right underneath those hips. I want you to tip from your hip. Bend your knees, chest to thigh, hands down. Release the crown of your head. Just take a breath in. Feel yourself fold in half. We're going to take those hands, place them on your shins. Now push away, pull your shoulders back, lift your belly. Nice long back. Now bend your knees, release, fold back in half again. Releasing the crown of your head. This time, hands come just above the knees. Flat back, extend high. Now open your arms nice and wide like you're going to fly over your mat. Take the hands behind you, clasp them together. And then bend those knees, fold in half. If you want, lift the arms up and over for a shoulder stretch. Release. Come up and take those feet wider. So we're just going to take them nice and wide. We're going to tip from that hip, hands come down. Just a wide leg fold. Maybe take your heels out just a little bit. Now walk your hands over to the right by your leg, nose to your knee. Now walk over to the left, nose to knee. Walk back to the center. Hands come to your thighs, flatten your back out. Now take the arms wide, like you're going to fly in. Hands come behind, we clasp. Folding in half, lifting the arms if you like, or just rest them on your lower back. Hands to thighs, push away, lengthen that spine, pull the belly up. Now arms, spread them as long, wide as you can. Hands clasped behind. We fold in half one more time, lifting the arms if you'd like. Let's do it again. Hands to thighs, push away. Now spread your wings. Hands clasped behind. We fold, lifting if you'd like. Hands can also come down to the mat. We hold this here. Now if you've had enough, you can unravel yourself. Come on down to the mat. If you'd like, you can just unravel the arms, bring them down, stay in the wide leg folds. And everybody, push through the hands, take one leg, tuck them underneath you, come on down onto your mat. You can be down onto your back, or wherever it feels good. Maybe you want to be on your side. Close those eyes, get your wiggles out. You've done a pretty good work.